Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing some more Doom Eternal because it is Saturday night. So yeah, we're still on the Hold, which is the final mission for Ancient Gods 1. I'm hoping that we'll get finished with it tonight because I've been on the Hold now for the last few streams on this game. And we are now already in April of 2025. And as I'm sure you guys know, the new Doom game called The Dark Ages is releasing in May. So, literally next month, we have just over a month until the new Doom game drops. And my plan, since I've been kind of doing this playthrough of this game, is to, get it finished before Doom The Dark Ages comes out. When I originally started my new playthrough of this game, it was towards the end of last year, so maybe like November or December, when I started streaming this game again. Um, I kind of expected that I would finish this and then would still have to wait for The Dark Ages to come out. And I'm pretty sure at the time we didn't have the full release date yet for The Dark Ages. But now we know it's coming out on May 14th, which actually is my birthday. But probably going to pre-order it, and there's a 2-day early access, so it'll actually be probably May 12th. Um, but yeah, either way, Doom the Dark Ages is coming out very soon. And I don't know if I'm going to get this game done before it actually releases, which is something I've been kind of talking about a bit for my past few Doom streams. Just to kind of re-go over the plan. Basically, according to my kind of stream schedule or the rate at which I stream, we probably have another like 5 streams on this game, including this one, before The Dark Ages comes out, which I definitely don't think that's going to be enough time to not only finish up the Hold, but then also go through all of Ancient Gods 2. I just don't see it happening before Dark Ages comes out. But I've already stated how I want to play The Dark Ages as soon as it releases. I know my dad will want to play it too, because he actually played through this whole game and the DLC, like when everything was brand new. So he's big into Doom. So we're gonna be pre-ordering The Dark Ages, getting the early access and everything probably. But yeah, we're still on Doom Eternal. Obviously, I don't want to stop before I finish Doom Eternal just to play Dark Ages, and I don't want to delay playing The Dark Ages. So I've said this before, the plan is basically just to stream both Doom games one night each a week. So I'll have 2 nights a week that are for Doom, but one night will be Doom Eternal, the other night will be Dark Ages. I don't really want to do that, but it's the best way. It's the best way to make sure I finish all of Doom Eternal, because I never actually did Ancient Gods 2. And it's also a way to, start playing Dark Ages as soon as it comes out. So that's the plan. I mean, over the next month, it's possible that I finish Doom Eternal, but just kind of unlikely, I think, because we're still on Ancient Gods 1, we're still on the Hold. Pretty much done. I think we should be finishing it tonight. But then we still have all of Ancient Gods 2, which is like 4 missions, I think. So, yeah, just something to take into consideration, because The Dark Ages is coming out real soon. And yeah, I'm probably going to be streaming Doom Eternal and The Dark Ages, at the same time. At least until I finish Doom Eternal. And then once I do, then it'll just be probably Dark Ages once a week. Or maybe I would actually replace Doom Eternal with Doom the Dark Ages as well. which means I could be doing 2 streams a week on Dark Ages, at least as I'm going through it. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not really sure. It's not that far away, but also kind of far away at the same time. I mean, I might be either getting like this is all gonna happen around my birthday in May, so I might have other new games that I get as well that I'm gonna want to be streaming. So the schedule could look a lot different in a month. We'll see. Too hard to know right now. Anyways, I need to get a drink because I'm super thirsty, and I need to go plug my phone in as well because it's one of those nights where my phone is kind of low on battery. So yeah, I'm gonna go plug in my phone, grab a drink, and then we will continue exactly where we left off with the Holt. And yeah, hopefully we'll get it done. Okay, I'm back. Got some iced tea. Some Fuse iced tea. Which, for anyone that doesn't know, basically anyone that's not Canadian, I've talked about this on a lot of streams lately, because we have a bunch of this Fuse iced tea right now. My parents bought like a huge case of it or something. I mean, I love iced tea, so I'm fine with drinking it all the time. But Nestea used to be by far the most common brand of iced tea in Canada, but they actually rebranded to Fuse. So as far as I know, Fuse tastes exactly the same as Nestea. Even the bottle is the same shape. But it's just kind of weird, you know, because everyone was so used to Nestea, and then for some reason they changed it to Fuse. So I guess I'll never drink Nestea again, but Fuse is the same thing. So I'm just I'm drinking Fuse all the time now. Fresh iced tea. Nothing like it. Alright, let's get going here. So, I think we are, legitimately starting with a new thing tonight. I don't think I'm needing to reattempt any, fight that I was stuck on or anything. I've noticed that pretty much, every, major battle that we've done at the Holt has actually been, very difficult. Honestly, just the whole DLC so far has been tougher in this game than I remember compared to the main story. Since I started my my new playthrough of this game, the whole story I pretty much went through with ease. I don't think I really struggled with anything that much, except for the final boss fight. Weirdly, the Icon of Sin, which in my original playthrough of this game, or at least the main game in 2020, the Icon of Sin was not something that I struggled with. For some reason I found him tough this time around. And then, I guess the UAC Atlantica facility wasn't that bad. There was a few parts that maybe were a little tough. But more so Blood Swamps. All of Blood Swamps and pretty much all of the Hold. It's like every major battle they were doing, like they're all like insane. Everything has just been crazy with the DLC. So I'm sure Ancient Gods 2 will be even tougher. I'm gonna need to get my game up if this game is just gonna keep getting harder. I'm sure when Doom the Dark Ages comes out, at first it's actually gonna seem kinda easy if I'm still in the middle of playing this game, because the DLC is so intense. And at least with the main campaign, it gets kinda harder as you go along. The DLC seems to just be like just max difficulty the full time. It's just kind of in different ways, you know? Different demons that you're fighting against. Different groups of demons. So yeah, I think Doom the Dark Ages might seem easier at first, but then eventually it'll pick up as well. So that brings me to what I was gonna say. I almost just fell off the ledge there. This little area here was really weird because the fight itself was actually kind of easy. Like I'm pretty sure we just did this without, I don't think I died at all or anything. They've got these blood punch refills everywhere. And there was like a whole army of pinkies. And I just kept refilling the blood punch and just kept like smoking all of them. It was really weird. So I don't know if that was supposed to be easy or if that was actually supposed to be hard and that's why they put the blood punches everywhere. Or they put the blood punches everywhere because they wanted it to be easy. Honestly, I have no idea. Also, I just picked up a gas tank and I still only have 2. Usually I always have 3 fuel pips. So it's kind of weird that I was running low on fuel too. Anyways, you can only have 2 blood punch charges at a time and they also refill quite quickly, so like all of these spare blood punches that are everywhere, like I can't pick them up. They're pretty much gonna get wasted unless we come back here for another fight. As for this, I'm hoping we do come back here later or soon, because this fully refills your health and armor, so I could grab it right now for full armor, but I'm already at max health. You really only want to use this when you're out of armor and you're super low on health and like you're about to die. These things can be literally a lifesaver. So this door is open now. I'm trying to remember exactly how things kind of played out. So this was literally like at the end of my stream last week on this game. I came here after a bigger fight, I guess. I just wanted to kind of to see what was coming up or whatever, and then everything just started spawning in, so I did this whole fight, and then that's where I ended it. So that's where I'm supposed to go, but I want to go back, because I'm pretty sure there was another way as well. Okay, yeah, there was a very large fight here with multiple tyrants. I think one of them was possessed. So that was crazy. This door is locked. We have another open door here. And I don't know where this leads. It looks similar to where I was before, but it's not the same place, is it? Yeah, there's that thing. Just sitting there. Okay, I'm gonna walk forward a little bit. I think a bunch of demons are gonna spawn in. That looks like the Father's sphere. Is that what that's supposed to be? There's like these 2 spheres in this game that we found at the end of the Blood Swamps. One of them is dark, so it's the Dark Lord's sphere, and the other one is light, which looks like this one. I'm pretty sure it was yellow like that. That's the Father's sphere. Either that or that's actually like a pickup, like a temporary upgrade. The yellow upgrade, I think, is infinite ammo, but it lasts like 20 seconds. So for like 20 seconds, you can get infinite ammo on your chain gun, which is pretty cool. But that kind of stuff is super short-lived and you want to use it when you really need it. If that is infinite ammo, there'll probably be a big fight here, plus the fact that there's health pickups everywhere makes me think that there's going to be a big fight. It could also be the Father Sphere, because it kind of looks like it to me, but I don't know why it would be sitting here in the middle of this random area. I can't even tell if this room is like optional, or it leads to the other room where I just was, or that room was optional and this is actually the main way. It's kind of weird when they have two unlocked doors at the same time that both lead to different areas. It's kind of hard to tell if they're going to connect or not, because they don't always do. I'm pretty sure there was other like double doors we've seen here at the hold that didn't even connect, so I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. I guess I'll go grab that sphere thing, or at least take a closer look at it. If it's an ammo upgrade, a bunch of demons should spawn in before I get to it, so I'm kind of counting on that. We're totally full on ammo right now. I am short a BFG shot though. I'll need a refill for that. Yeah, here's all the demons. Looks like a bunch of soldiers. A lot of soldiers. So if that is infinite ammo, maybe they want you to like just blast the plasma rifle. There's also plasma rifle ammo everywhere. Like a bunch of plasma ammo. And it's literally all like, okay, there's a maker drone there. But it's a bunch of soldiers, shield soldiers. Hang on, do I have the right mod on this? Yeah, let me get the pulse blast mod. That's way better than the microwave beam, which kind of sucks. Look at all these guys. I don't know if I need the infinite ammo thing, I mean... They're already giving me so much. But this is weird, it's like a weird challenge thing or something, I don't know. These guys just keep spawning? I'm thinking eventually it'll end. The onslaught will cease. Oh great, we have a Doom Hunter. I'm actually gonna die here. Omniscient, welcome to the stream. Did I say that right? Yeah, the microwave beam is really something. I'm assuming you said really bad. I didn't get to read it in time. I just put my phone on the charger, so I have to read the messages as they come up. Anyways, we're gonna need to retry that. So I think this room kind of mirrors the other one in a way. I'm guessing both of the rooms lead to the same place. It would be weird if they didn't. But yeah, the other room was literally just filled with pinkies, and there was blood punch everywhere. This one has one infinite ammo upgrade, it looks like, and just a ton of plasma ammo everywhere. Which makes sense, because the room is filled with shield soldiers, carcasses, and a Doom Hunter, of course. So, I don't even know if I want to grab the infinite ammo thing for the Doom Hunter, because you usually kind of do a mix of stuff to take him out. You do plasma rifle first, and then you usually want to blood punch, break the sled, and then usually just super shotgun him or something to finish him off. I feel like there could be more after the Doom Hunter. That could be it, but it could just like drop in two more. If it does that, then I'll probably go for the infinite ammo, and then just like plasma the hell out of both of them. I think that's what it wants you to do for all the soldiers, but I don't need the infinite ammo for that. I just need to maybe try to move a little bit faster. That's like so much damage. Because I got killed there. It's just, there's too much. Getting shot at by too much stuff. So, we'll try that again. Attempt 2 on this. Shouldn't be too bad, it doesn't seem extreme or anything. first thing we're doing in a week, so a bit rusty. Super Shotgun destroys the Doom Hunter's sled easily. Easily? I recognize your name, by the way, so I think you've probably watched some of my Doom streams before. But are you recommending that I shoot the sled directly with the Super Shotgun? So usually what I do is I do Plasma Rifle until the shield is broken. And then once the Doom Hunter's shield is down, I usually Blood Punch the sled. And that's usually enough to take it out. Like once the shield is down and then you Blood Punch the sled, then he's done. So he goes into phase 2. And then I just Super Shotgun him like twice, and that's usually enough to kill him. Maybe 3 times, I don't know. Doom Hunter isn't that weak. I'm making it sound really simple. It's a lot more intense than that when it's actually happening, but you know. That's kind of the strat. I have different strats for all the demons in this game, especially the super heavies. Actually, when it comes to the super heavies, the Tyrant's probably the one that I have the least like plans to deal with. Tyrant just has so much health. It's really just whatever you have, just shoot it at him. Rocket launcher if available. Super shotgun if available. Chain gun if available. If I have the ammo for a certain gun, then I'll use that. Always chain gun for barons. If that's out, then super shotgun. What are the other super heavies? We've got the arc vial. I think I usually just do super shotgun for arc vial. Who else? Oh yeah, Marauder, of course. Always super shotgun for Marauder. I'll use the ballista if I run out of ammo, but yeah, if you're out of ammo on both of those guns, you need to just let yourself die and respawn, because anything else against the Marauder just is pretty much useless. Alright, let's try this again. So we know there's one Doom Hunter, I don't know if there's more. I might try to save the upgrade again, but we'll see. Let's get the plasma rifle out, make sure we got the good mod, not the microwave beam. The microwave beam is only good for spirits, and that is it. Okay, we got Carcass here. So yeah, this mod is pretty good actually. I like the pulse mod on this, whatever it's called. You like that red blast, and then it actually gives you a damage buff for a few seconds too. Also, these Maker drones are kind of annoying. They're the only enemy that like they're giving us here that isn't like weak to the plasma rifle in any way, right? Best way to deal with the Maker drone is just to snipe it in the head with the heavy cannon. I think it's spawning them literally just for more ammo and health, probably. These guys don't give you a lot of health, especially since you can't glory kill any of them. They all do the, you know, they all just explode with the shields. Hang on, let me get this just to snipe the Maker drone. I'm actually taking a lot of damage here. I think nades also work on these guys. Kinda. Kind of. Alright. Let's take out the Doom Hunter. Okay, buddy. Oh no, I fell. Bro, I'm so low on health right now. That's not what I needed. I need health. Where's all the health pickups? They're gone. Someone give me health. That Doom Hunter is still alive. Right? Oh, did I grab the thing by accident? I did. I grabbed the infinite ammo by accident there. I didn't realize. Okay, hopefully that's it then. Yeah, I saw that my ammo was infinite and then it like went away as soon as I noticed it. Alright, we're fine. I guess it's fine that I grabbed it by accident then, because we don't need it anymore anyways. Okay, a lot of plasma shooting there. I don't think I've ever used the plasma rifle so much at once, but there we go. Okay, so this door kind of goes in the same direction as the other one. They have to lead to the same place. Now, if you only have to go through one of these rooms, like if doing both of them is optional, shouldn't there be some sort of reward for doing that? I'm not seeing anything like secret around here. I mean, there could be, but I don't think so. Remember, when you're low on health, you can also try to replenish. Your message got cut off. Replenish what? Flame Belch. Oh yeah, I always forget about Flame Belch. I actually, I used the Flame Belch a lot more this time around than I did on my original playthrough of this game. I used to forget about the Flame Belch so much. Now I'll usually remember it for certain enemies, but yeah, there would have been a decent idea. I don't know if it works on the shield guys, but... Actually, I don't even know if it would work on Doom Hunter either, but I'm sure it would have worked on some of the enemies there. Certainly the Maker drones and stuff. Yeah, Flame Belch is good for getting armor, and I have used it before to help. It's just I still forget about it quite a bit. Okay, anyways, let's try going through here. I don't think there's anything else to see. It's just a bunch of plasma ammo, which I'm full on now. I'll remember to come back in here if we're getting low on plasma ammo. Okay, that should be the door to the other room, literally. We're gonna have some parkour or something here. That's the door that was locked. I should be able to make the jump from here with the dash. It's still locked, I guess. That's gonna be shot. Then we're gonna dash through there and then punch that. Okay, there's some health there. Why does this side have health, but that side does not? Strange. Oh, did this fuel respawn? Because I already grabbed that. I already grabbed that specific fuel earlier, but now it's respawned. I guess we can grab this too, because I doubt we're going to be back. I doubt we're going to be back here, so let's grab that. Full health and armor. Done with both rooms. Just going to go over here. So this is just locked. I don't know if that stays locked or what. Okay, what does shooting this do? Because I feel like I can maybe make that jump from here, but maybe I can't. Let's give it a test shot. Okay, it didn't appear to do anything. Oh, because I need to punch this. This is going to do something first. I'm silly. I feel like I can make that jump though, especially from here. I can definitely make that. I don't know, let's do this. Okay. That activates this. Bro. Come on, you just wasted so much armor. Okay, so that's a launch thing. I guess they just want you to use, maybe you can't do it with, I don't know. I feel like I could do that without the launcher. Hey, what does shooting this do then? If you punch this first and then you shoot this. Oh. Do you really need all that just to get through there? I don't even want to waste any more armor, but I feel like I could literally make that jump from here. Okay, so you really want to do this super fast. Bro, again? I guess you have to dash if you want to take that jump from here. Probably better to just do that. You can do that pretty quickly. Oh my god, bro, don't fall off again. God damn it. Just wasted like 50 armor. I should have gave this a few test runs first before going and picking up that refill. Okay. Alright. Shoot it. Get that. There we go. See? Easy. That's how it should have been the first time around.
According to the Corax tablets, if you kill the Dark Lord, any demon outside of their world will be destroyed.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff to pick up here. Wait, why did it let me pick up all the health? Because we're full on health. We're just at 200. Why is it letting me grab all the heals when I'm not even damaged? Usually it doesn't let you grab stuff when you're full on it. That's kind of sus. Anyways, speaking of sus, I'm getting a little intrigued here. It seems like something's about to go down. Health pickups go to Blood Punch. I was actually gonna say that, but I just didn't say it out loud because I didn't think it was right. If your health is full. So yeah, I didn't actually know that. I didn't know health goes to Blood Punch if your health is full. Is that the only way to charge up Blood Punch? Does Blood Punch not actually regenerate on its own? Because I notice right now it doesn't look like it's recharging. If that's the case, I literally am just learning that now. Or maybe the game told me like a long time ago and I just never thought to remember it. I always thought Blood Punch just recharged on its own, like over time. And I did not think health went to Blood Punch if you were full. It'll also replenish via Glory Kills, which also give you health. So Glory Kills is just a surefire way to get more Blood Punch, I guess. Okay. Interesting. I was gonna mention that because I noticed it was making that Blood Punch noise or whatever when I was grabbing the health. But yeah, I didn't even think that that's what was actually happening. Now I know. Health pickups go to Blood Punch. It's only my second time playing this game. Well, where we are now in the Holt, I've actually never done this before. I'm experiencing this firsthand. However, even though I never made it this far originally when I played this game, I do know some stuff about the DLC, some spoilers per se, and I don't think anyone watching my my streams on this are gonna be, worried about that. So I know that there is a boss at the end of the Holt. I'm gonna guess that we're fighting him very soon. This seems like a boss entry room to me. I'm just getting those vibes. They got a BFG shot here, all the health, all the ammo. Even just this room looks really cool. Like, what is going on here? These remind me of like, I don't even know what. Looks like something you would see at Disney World on a ride, but it's like, it's like Makers in some weird portal. Also, my game is staggering, and the game was staggering for so long there. That was like 30 seconds that the frame rate was just like lower. I have no idea. It's happening again. Dude, these look so cool that it just makes the game stagger. My frame rate's literally like 20 over here. Why does that happen? That's so weird. I've never had this before in a game where the frame rate literally just drops in a certain area and it won't like stop. It's just while I'm here, that's just gonna keep happening. Codex Sentry, the father. Okay, I'm pretty sure the boss here isn't the father, but something kind of similar in a way. I won't say everything I know, but I know what the boss looks like. I'm not sure if we're fighting him yet, and I'm not sure what the boss fight actually looks like or what's gonna happen. I just kind of know who the boss is, so we'll see. Anyways, those things look really cool, but they make my game stagger like hell. It's actually staggering over here too. You can definitely see that on stream. The frame rate's just really weird. It looks like it's super like jittery. Really weird. Okay, well, if we're about to do a boss fight, I hope that the staggering doesn't continue, because it's happening over here too. Yeah. Had a feeling this was coming. Okay, it's not even going to tell me any info about this boss. So, I know who this boss is. This is the Seraphim. And that Maker guy that just turned into him used to be a good guy, so I don't know what happened. I don't know if he's the villain all along. I forgot what his name is normally. But right now, he's the Seraphim. He's literally like a demonic version of the Khan Maker. This isn't like the final boss, though, you know? This is only Ancient Gods 1. He's not the Father, he's not the Dark Lord. But he's still something big, so let's see how much damage he takes. I'm seeing a health bar, I'm not seeing any sort of shields or anything, so I'm just gonna go into this, you know? We're just gonna open fire and just try to kill him. Simple as that. What's up, buddy? Messing with the wrong Doomslayer. Also, this is a weird room for the boss fight. I didn't know anything else about this boss fight besides specifically who the boss was. So, I forgot that guy's name, but he was some Maker dude. And he became the Seraphim. This boss teleports a lot. Very, like, non-aggressive compared to the other one-off bosses in this game. Which, this is the first, like, unique boss in the DLC. And I think there's only 2 of them. I think there's one. Oh, these are doing a lot of damage. I think there's only 2 of them. One at the end of Ancient Gods 1 and one in Ancient Gods 2. Yeah, as far as I know, this is a unique boss. He does not come back. He's kind of less aggressive than other bosses, but he's doing some crazy stuff. I've already got him half though, so I don't know if he's gonna heal or get a shield or get a second life, but first half went down easy, so we'll see. These ball things that he keeps spawning in are doing a lot of damage. I guess I shouldn't bother shooting them if he brings them back. Should maybe just avoid them. I know why they're spawning zombies here, so you can heal. The zombies are the only minions besides those orbs. The eyes. Okay, I still have a bunch of super shotgun ammo. Which seems to be doing well on this guy. It's the meat hook mainly. Oh, he almost killed me there actually. Ah, crap, crap, crap. Need to heal. Okay, he's super low, so I feel like this isn't gonna be it. But just a few zombies, I can definitely edge this out and kill him, so I don't know. Where'd you go, Seraphim? Okay, going up there is probably a bad idea, because I feel like you get cover from those things behind the podiums or whatever. Ah, it killed me. Okay, if that's actually it, then I feel like this boss fight isn't so bad. I was kind of slacking off a lot during that fight. I can definitely be more aggressive on this guy, because he's not actually that bad. Especially before he summons those eyeball things, like... I can just go to town on him, you know? And he counts as a flying enemy too, right? So the ballista might actually be really good against him. We can try. I like bosses that have a clear health bar. You can see how much damage you're doing. I actually kind of wish all the normal demons had health bars too. That would be cool. I think there's an option for that in like Killing Floor. Actually no, in Killing Floor it's a specific perk. Killing Floor 2 mainly, which is a zombie shooter that I used to play a lot. There's different classes in that game that are called perks, and one of them, I think it's the Commando. You actually get to see health bars on like literally every enemy in the game. And then bosses normally just have a health bar for anyone too. Anyways, health bars are good because you can see how much damage you're doing. Figure out what's best. So we can try the Ballista. Ballista usually does less damage than the Super Shotgun, I think, but if it seems like it's doing more, then we know it's good against this guy because he's a flying enemy. Yeah, it's doing a little bit less than the Super Shotgun, but the range is good. We can try the charge shots. The only thing is if he teleports when I'm doing that, then it's bad. Now, does he specifically teleport when he knows you're about to shoot him? No, we hit him there. Okay, but his teleporting canceled the exploding shot. Let's try the rocket launcher, maybe. This might work even worse. Okay, those all hit him directly. That does more damage than a super shotgun, so... As long as you catch him like right after a teleport, the rocket launcher is pretty good on him, I think. It also breaks your lock-on, so you don't waste rockets either. If you fire them, he's gonna get hit, I think. I already got him so low with this, so just like... Oh, there we go. He finally got me to miss. Alright, let's finish him off with a super shotgun. These eyeballs won't kill me in time before I kill him, right? Probably not. Also, I saw your message, Omniscient. You'll have to resend it, because, like I said, I don't have my phone with me, and I can't read chat right now. Just resend it after I take out this boss, or I'm on my next, like, break. I actually need to heal now. I'm just gonna die. I'm underestimating these giant eyeballs. They're doing more damage than the boss itself. I also need to not spend like 5 bullets on each zombie. They should be 2 shot, and that should be it. Okay, oh my god, wrong gun. Does he actually have more health when the eyeballs are around? I think he's taking less damage when these things are alive. Maybe I should just like focus on killing them. Last time I'm pretty sure he respawned them as soon as I took them out. And they take 2 sniper shots each, which isn't... they're not quick to deal with. We're gonna have to retry that. Okay, rocket launcher was good. As long as I do it right. Ballista, not really. Because it just does less damage. And the charge shot is good, but only if it hits. And his teleport will actually cancel it, so... Ballista's not really good against him, unfortunately. Super shotgun's best, but, you know, the ammo won't last forever. Could try like chain gun too. I feel like chain gun might be mid. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? The chain gun might be the best actually, because it just kind of melts him. And the controlled fire, you know. As soon as he teleports away, just stop shooting. I can control exactly how much he gets shot. Okay, he's already spawning the eyeballs. I can probably also waste these things quickly too. Kinda, not really. The sniper is way better on them. Okay, I'm actually kind of low on that kind of ammo now. Maybe not the best. Crap. Ooh, blood punch. How do you like that? Damn, you're low as hell already, but so am I. We need to heal. I've already got him super low, but I need to heal. Getting saved by the slow-mo thing every time. Where are the rest of the zombies? Where are the zombies? Yeah, you're like dead. Yeah, I had a feeling we're not done. Hey, this is a checkpoint. Whoa. You can use the chain gun, but just keep chainsawing zombies. Okay, is that the message that you sent before and you resent it? Just double checking before we start this. Okay, this phase 2 looks insane. I'm very happy that it's a new checkpoint. So that means if I die, which I probably am, we don't have to redo the first part. Because the first part wasn't easy, but it wasn't that hard either. It was for a Doom Eternal boss, it wasn't so bad. Probably one of the easier ones. This is saying Samur. Samur. When Samur activates his spirit shield, kill the spirits to make him vulnerable. Who is Samur? Didn't it just say his name was the Seraphim? What was this guy's original name before he became the Seraphim, which is now this boss? His name wasn't Samur. I don't remember what the hell it was. When Samur activates his spirit shield, kill the spirits to make him vulnerable. Okay, so there's 2 spirits that I need to kill, and then he's got a shield, so he's invulnerable when he's got the spirits, which have just possessed a Hell Knight and a Mancubus, I think. Isn't he Samuel Hayden? I don't even know. Is this Maker dude the same as Samuel Hayden? I'm so confused now. Samuel Hayden is the robot that was in the 2016 Doom game, I think, at least partially. In this game, he's kind of like destroyed or whatever, but you get him. I think we found him after you take out the first Marauder in the main campaign, and then he takes over for Vega because Vega gets hacked by the Con Maker or something. And then there's this other like Maker dude that we've been talking with, and supposedly he's like the one that gave the Doomslayer his powers or something. Is that the same guy? He worked like under the Con Maker, I guess, but he's kind of been an ally in this game. I think he was in the main game too. He's definitely been an ally in the DLC or whatever. But now he's turned into a giant demonic angel called the Seraphim. But now this is saying Samur. I have no idea. Maybe Samuel Hayden, his real name is actually Samur, and now he's become the Seraphim. So he's actually Sam, Samur, and Seraphim all at the same time, which is actually just really confusing lore. It's not like this game, you know? Usually the lore is pretty easy to understand. I feel like since I started the DLC, things get a lot more confusing. Anyways, Iced Tea is done. Let's take out this phase 2. Should be easy peasy, right? 2 possessed demons, yeah, we know how to deal with spirits. We know how to deal with them. I'm gonna need more ammo though, because it didn't refill. That's the problem with a checkpoint, I guess. No ammo refills. Alright. At least we got health. Grab that right now. Grab the health right now. Oh my god, bro. I forgot how fast the possessed demons move. The possessed Hell Knight's already in my face. Okay, I need to kill both of these guys, but we're gonna focus on one. Hell Knight's faster, so him first. Bro. This is actually gonna be crazy. Is the Seraphim still attacking as well, or is he just controlling the 2 spirits? Because if he's doing attacks as well and I can't even do anything, like no damage to him, then that really puts the pressure on killing the Mancubus and the Hell Knight. Yeah, actually no, I can't tell. I don't think he's doing attacks. But you know, 2 possessed demons, the zombies I don't need to worry about. It's literally just the possessed demons. Bro, I'm already gonna die. Already gonna die. Oh my god, a Hell Knight and a Mancubus together that are both just like almost unkillable. I'm just taking so much damage. Because I'm not able to dispose of either of them quickly, you know? Both of them are to be absolute tanks, so... Rocket Launcher's definitely the best for this. Even for the Hell Knight, like I'm gonna need like 3 rocket barrages just to kill him. Guess we'll go for that. Rocket launcher just seems like the play here. God. Can't be misfiring like that. Bro. Talk about a misfire. Holy. I want to save a little bit of the rockets for Mancubus, but I might just need to chainsaw zombies for that. I need to chainsaw these guys for normal ammo too. What do I have a lot of right now? Shotgun. Oh my god. Bro, I can't even hit the zombie. Zombie took way too many bullets. Why did you switch to this? Oh, there we go. Hell Knight stun. Okay. Microwave beam. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. Okay, that's one spirit. Let's take out the other one. Only have a few rocket. What? There's normal Hell Knights too? Bro. At least he's not possessed. Okay, Bro, Hell Knight's trying to take out my heals. The zombies are literally just walking healing potions. Hell Knight's knocking them over. Getting sabotaged. That midway checkpoint was really necessary because this phase 2 is insane compared to the first phase. This reminds me of like Renala and Elden Ring. First phase was easy as hell. Second phase was, I mean, it took me hours. This isn't a FromSoft game, so hopefully it won't take me hours, but even spending like half an hour on one fight in Doom feels like a long time. Alright, just rocket launchers, the strat, just keep going with that. Hello, Hell Knight. This guy literally moves faster than I do. That's how it's supposed to go. No demon is supposed to be faster than the Doomslayer. Bro, why are my rockets hitting zombies? Why? Yeah, then we get this other Hell Knight that spawns in. I just want to kill this guy, like, quickly. Hopefully another one won't spawn in, right? Hopefully he was just kind of a replacement for the one I just killed. Hopefully. I feel like the other Hell Knights are just going to keep spawning until I kill the Mancubus. And then I'm going to have to kill the Seraphim, but let me guess, his shield is going to come back before I get to kill him. I'm going to get him halfway, maybe only like a third. And then he's going to get a new shield, which means 2 new spirits and a bunch more bullcrap. God, I'm going to die. I need to glory kill the Hell Knight. Nope, can't even glory kill him with a... It's too much. Too much damage to him. Alright, Mancubus. Your time has come. Bro, getting that close to a Mancubus is a bad idea. How are you still alive? Okay, this, now. If the Hell Knight cancels this, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, we got it. Oh, is the Seraphim done? I don't think so. Yeah, he's not done yet. Checkpoint reached. Okay, there's more. Oh my god, what is this, bro? Okay, this area is good. I guess we're really gonna have to go for ranged combat now. Probably better time for the ballista. Actually, is he not hittable? I feel like you're not able to hit him right now. I'm not seeing the health bar, so... Fine, I'll go through with your challenge. Your Cacodemon trial. This reminds me of that other thing we did earlier on in the hold that I spent 2 streams doing. I'm gonna need the sticky bomb. Bro, how much are these things gonna do, these lasers? Oh, you just can't go through them. It's like walls. Okay, let me get the shotgun. Okay, we're just gonna need sticky bombs. Nades aren't coming back quick enough. This has more range too. Oh. Yeah, he's not done yet. Okay, at least it killed the Cacodemons. Okay, I don't know how many more phases we have with the Seraphim, but he's got a full new health bar. This might be the end. He said this is not how this was meant to be. Sounded kind of like a final statement to me. Any last words? Here we go. He teleports so often, it's really hard to track where he is. Did he just spawn a Bloodmaker? Seriously? A Bloodmaker while I'm dealing with a Seraphim? Bloodmaker's just like him, but kind of not as strong. Him with less health. Not really, different moveset. They're both of the Maker type though, aren't they? Okay, oh there's a full health refill thing there too. Yeah, this phase is probably supposed to be the hardest with the Bloodmakers is kind of crazy. Because Bloodmakers are really, you have to pay so much attention to them. Come on buddy, do your charge up. Oh, he just went for it, but there we go. Okay, I need help. I need to get more damage in on the Seraphim too. Where's he at? Come on, buddy. Yeah, he doesn't disappear when the other guys are coming in, he just stays off in the distance. Keeps teleporting rapidly. Bad idea to teleport right there. What is that? Oh, he's spawning these things now. Bro. It's just got so much more insane. Man. This. No, he's good again. I'm trying to snipe the Bloodmaker, but that's not gonna work out. No. We're dead. Oh man. So that was a new checkpoint, right? I feel like I survived so long there. But that just got insane. I almost needed like more time to process this as it's happening. It's so intense. Also, I just noticed how warm the lighting looks in this room now. Because it's now getting light outside. So because there's blue light coming through the windows, it makes the lights in my house look super warm. Just looks like it's yellow in here. I'm wearing a yellow shirt too, but you know. Alright, let's try again. Okay, saved this part. This part's definitely the craziest. How did that not hit him at all? Really, bro? Nothing? I'm just wasting ammo here. Okay, definitely want to have this machine gun on speed dial, especially since we know we're going to need to snipe stuff. Bloodmakers, eyeballs. And I need to just switch to the super shotgun for this guy. I could try doing more rocket launcher on him. Good try, but we need to deal with this stuff. There we go. There's only 2 times where those guys open up. It's when they get the weird shield thing going on, or when they go up in the air. That's all you get. All your chances. I want rocket launcher for this guy. It's tough when he goes up. I need to join him up there. Come on. He just dodged that. The parkour is kind of annoying here too, all the platforms. It's hard to do it right, you know? Hard to do it right. Okay, he got hit. That's better damage. And yeah, if you kind of just maneuver yourself properly, you can kind of try to avoid his his projectiles, like the purple fireballs that he throws at you. Now he's spawned in these things though, the eyeballs, which are kind of his best attack because they just kill me, and they can come up here too, I'm sure. I'm sure they come up here. Got a Bloodmaker behind me. Bro, one miss and the Bloodmaker closes again and you miss your shot. Might need to grab that refill thing. Man, the Bloodmaker makes this insane. In order to get that refill, I actually need to go back up. I can't get it from down here. Okay, do we want it yet? Probably. Yeah, that was a miss. Just go for it. Go for it. Oh, I got that just in time. Literally with the slow-mo, that was so climactic. Okay, I need to kill this Bloodmaker, bro. There we go. Lock on. So lock on snipe. Where you at, buddy? Yeah, get up here. Oh my god, he teleports so much. I actually just realized that the Bloodmaker keeps giving me a bunch of ammo. Also, I don't think the eyeballs follow us up, so I think it's way better to go up top when the eyeballs are in, because they can't follow us up here. And their damage is like as you get close to them, you know, it's kind of a radius thing. I also can't get the zombies though, that's the problem. I can't get the zombies up top for healing. That was a bad portal to go through. Don't go through portals when you're up top, they just put you lower. Come on man, you're so low on health. He's so low on health, but I feel like I'm screwed at that point when you run out of heals basically. There's zombies at the bottom, but it's really not worth it to go down there once he's at half health, because that's when the eyeballs come through. Basically you want to stay up top for the whole fight, or at least you can stay on the bottom for the first half, and then you want to go to the top half. Make sure you snipe the Bloodmakers as soon as they open up. As soon as you kill one, the next one comes in like 5 seconds later, so... It's tough, because you want to keep consistently doing damage to the big guy, main man. But he teleports a lot, it's very hard to hit. Very hard to hit. Yeah, the Bloodmaker's hitting me with all sorts of attacks now. Need to make sure I have the right weapons for this. Okay. Let's go super shotgun and then I'll save the rocket launcher for later on. Because then I feel like it's better to have some range, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I got that guy way too late. This attempt is terrible so far. Doing really bad here. Also, with these lasers, sometimes it seems like they just kind of stop me from movement. Other times it feels like they just go through me, but they do damage, so I have no idea, like it's like they're switching or something, even though they all look the same. I can't tell which ones are doing damage and which ones are just pushing me to the side. I mean, movement restriction is tough, but the damage is worse. I'm already taking so much. Can't make that jump. This guy's getting kind of cheap with the teleporting, eh? These guys are teleporting too. Doesn't want me coming up right in his face. Okay, it sucks when I kill a Bloodmaker, but the Seraphim is nowhere in sight, because I need to be focusing fire on him, especially when the Bloodmakers die. We're already so low on health, I'm just gonna go for that. Let's get the rocket launcher. We need to focus fire here. Bro, Jesus. The Bloodmaker hammers you with attacks, it is insane. Like when he gets right beside you, it just does like 100 damage in 2 seconds. Absolutely mental. Thank God we're good for ammo here, because I'm wasting so much. This guy just keeps teleporting. There we go, it's kind of a good long shot. Rockets don't lose any damage over range, so that's cool. The Bloodmaker actually launches me off the platform very often too. He actually gets me to go back down below where I'm taking more damage. He causes that to happen. Only got one rocket left. Yeah, that's it. Okay, you are gonna need to die, but I need to heal. God, already dead. Already gonna die. We've already used the full health refill thing too. Need the Bloodmaker to get out of here, bro. He gives a lot more ammo than he does health. God, there's some here. Okay. We need to go for the boss, but he's still got half a health bar. Where are you at? Come up here. Stop leaving me to your eyeballs. Yeah, it's probably like the last health pickup that I have. Bro, I need to go up. I'm just surrounded by all this crap. Also, why is there so much plasma ammo down here, but there's no other, like, ammo? Plasma ammo is probably what I'm using the least. What? How did I die there? That wasn't even like a normal death screen. That looked like it was almost supposed to happen. That kind of looked like it was going to turn into like a cutscene to me. Guess it was just a unique kill. Cinematic kill by the Seraphim at melee range. He doesn't get a lot of melee hits on me because he's all teleporting. This phase is significantly the toughest one during this fight, so hopefully this next attempt is the last. I don't want to spend all night on this. I think it's fine to get some longer range shotgun shots as well, as long as I just, you know, make sure they're gonna hit him. Like a double shot if he pushes me back. It's fine to lose some damage over range, make sure we're actually hitting him. Consistent damage is key here. To the boss. Everything else needs to be pretty much one-shotted. Bloodmakers. Bro, I hit that. There's no goddamn way I missed that shot. There's just no way I missed that. Get some armor from the zombies. Oh, I have armor now because I got the other refill thing. It's not a bad idea though. I don't think I really can flame anyone else. I don't think he gets flamed. Actually, he probably does. It's just hard to hit him with it. Bloodmakers don't get flamed, I think, because they always have the shields up. As soon as they drop their shield, I'm able to one-shot them. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Bloodmakers are always one-shot if the shield's gone. so much teleporting. I appreciate the little like purple trail that he leaves, so you at least know what direction he's going in. Otherwise you have no indication of where he's gone. And unless you're like already ready to snipe this guy, when he opens up you're not gonna get it in time. You have like 1 second to take him out. Yeah, he can also do several attacks while just keeping his shield up, so... Yes, he's already... like, that was in slow-mo, and he's already done. I'm already out of time. It's like quick-scoping him is the only option. You can't do any sort of, you know, looking around with the scope. It just needs to be done instantly. Oh my god. Bro, I'm trying to get the heal. I'm not even here for you. Okay, let's try to get some zombie armor here. Okay, decent amount. Decent amount. I don't know what's up with all the plasma ammo. Maybe it wants me to use my plasma rifle on him or something. Actually, I found the chain gun was pretty good earlier. But that even last? Did I actually end up beating him the time I used the chain gun? I don't know. I also don't want to blow all the sniper ammo, so I probably won't use the chain gun. Rocket launcher's the best if I actually land the hits. If I can actually hit him with it, it's the best. He'll often do like 3 teleports in a row and then he'll sit before he does it again, so... I'm kinda getting his patterns a little bit. Like now here, he's gonna get hit by that one. But I'm also getting nailed by this Bloodmaker. I just need to kill it. Can't leave them alive. Okay. Oh my god, I was just about to go for the full refill thing. This is taking much too long now. Okay, we already know he's gonna teleport, so I'm not even gonna... yeah, see. Screw off, buddy. Screw off. Damn, this attempt is the worst so far. That was the worst start we've had. Alright, get your stupid butt up here. Also, why does the lock-on require you to be looking at them? I find that kind of retarded too. It's a lock-on, you shouldn't have to be looking straight at them to do it. Also, I love when I'm looking, like at a, you know, a Hell Knight or something that I want to lock on, and it locks onto like an imp that's beside him. It's like when I actually do look directly at what I want to lock on, it doesn't work properly. That was a free shot. Super low on health though. Super low. Okay, we're saving that. Oh my god. Bro, am I getting hit by a zombie here? I'm pretty sure the zombie just threw off my snipe on that Bloodmaker. I don't think I've ever had a zombie throw off a snipe before. Like, ever. That just doesn't happen, you know? It's usually the Bloodmaker throwing off my snipes on the big guy. Or just like anything. The Bloodmaker just keeps pushing me off these. Seraphim's a bit of a coward. A lot of teleporting. A lot of like, you know, I get close to him and he gets all scared, but if he like sneaks up on me or whatever, then he's perfectly fine with doing melee. I have him super low this time. Crap. I shouldn't have tried going for that. It was dumb. Already dead. I was so close that time, actually. I think the super shotgun is better than the rocket launcher. I just need to be super aggro on the boss, basically. Just like unrelenting. I just needed to keep meat hooking him. Just keep meat hooking and then just snipe the bloodmakers when they come up. Get zombies for health if we get to that point. Otherwise it is just lots of damage for him. I see I'm gonna be too late for that now, so just give up if you know you're already too late. Bro, how was that a miss? I hate missing. When I actually get the shot in time, but I miss. I can't even get through the stupid portal. Took like 100 damage trying to get through that portal. Yeah, you can't flame him. Can't flame the boss. New Bloodmaker has spawned in, of course. Alright, buddy, let's go. Like the 1 second that it takes me to aim in and shoot him in the head, I'm getting killed by the eyeball things. Also, when this guy like actually stops teleporting, there's like maybe like 1 or 2 good shots that I can get in with the shotgun. And then I'm gonna miss a bunch. I can't be down here at all when those things are floating around. And it takes way too much time to kill them. Bro, I need to get up now. Using those portals actually is the only good way of getting up. I need to blood punch him. I think blood punch would be good on the other guy, if I can get him to stop. There we go, blood punch. Come on, you gotta be dead, bro. How is he still alive? How is he still alive? I've got this Bloodmaker, I'm like 1 tap right now. Oh, that was so goddamn close. I was just about to snipe the Bloodmaker in the head, and stupid Seraphim is able to kill me with one of his attacks. How retarded. How many attempts have we done on just this phase now? I think the most something's taken me before this was like 2. This one's taken me forever now. Cannot survive this. It's super annoying too to keep like redoing it. It's really, really annoying fight now. I enjoyed it more at first. I just need to keep blood punching this guy actually. When I know he's not going to teleport again, always need to go for a blood punch and then a shotgun shot. It's probably... I think we can fit them both. Yeah, like that. That's big damage. That's about a quarter of his health bar. Those two in combination. Oh my god, he's teleporting more than normal this time because I got too close to him. Normally when he starts throwing the balls, he does it about twice, and then he'll start teleporting again. It's like the one break you get where you can actually be sure to get some damage in. And if I go to meat hook him and then he teleports like too early, that's kind of annoying too, because it throws off the throws off the movement. I usually end up falling. Let's see, he's already done. Come on, get all this health. God, it's too much health. Overhealed. Alright buddy, get up here. Oh, other guy opened up, but he's too far away. There we go, we're getting him low. I really figured out his patterns. Look how low he is. Look how low he is. Where's my refill? Oh, just got that just in time. Bloodmaker's open, but, you know, too late. If that was a hit, it would have been glorious. Yeah, now I can't shoot. I literally can't shoot the gun fast enough to hit him again before the shield comes back. Okay, let's just go for the boss. He's so low now. He's so low. Bro, I'm just dead now because I'm trapped down here. Oh my god, that is so retarded. Trapped at the bottom of the room where literally just everything is doing so much damage now. It's ridiculous. I had him so close that time. I've got his teleporting pattern figured out. Like, I've got it figured out. Watch, he's gonna go away. Bro, why are you misbehaving? I hate it when he breaks the pattern. You know, he does something that he doesn't normally do. It screws me up. Oh my, that was such a fail, bro. Why did I not have the right gun equipped? I fired the sticky bomb anyways because I remember dealing with the Bloodmakers with the sticky bomb. But the sniper is just way better because you can only use the sticky bomb. You know, when I normally use the sniper too, you know? It's like only a specific point when you can actually take this guy out. It's when he opens up his head. There's only 2 moves he does where he takes down his shield. Then you snipe headshot him, and he's done. Still not coming. Come on, you big idiot, get up here. Oh, that was a good hit. I didn't actually think he was gonna sit there for that one. I'm super low though. Yeah, nope. Okay, we cannot be down here anymore because I know he's already spawned the eyeballs. So we just can't be down here. Whenever I see this guy, I just need to have the sniper ready. Just to make sure that we're able to do that. Come on, Seraphim, why are you chilling down there? He's trying to bait me into the eyeballs. Trying to bait me, I know what you're doing. Oh, I'm already so close to death again. Just to go and get health, I take like a bunch more damage as well, just being near those things. I wonder if the freeze bomb works on like the Bloodmaker. It probably wouldn't. I don't think it works on anything that has shields. I'm not really using frags here, but you know. Oh, what was that? I like blood punched and shot at the same time and it looked like it didn't even do any damage. Now I'm super low on health. What? I died before my slow-mo was even done. The saving throw or whatever it's called. Wasn't even finished yet. Which you're supposed to be impenetrable when that happens. This is so dumb. Come on, idiot, get up here. Stop being a coward, stop trying to bait me into your other crap. I'm pretty sure it's the Bloodmaker that's doing certain moves that actually like slow me down. These things I think are kind of just stopping me from moving, but the Bloodmaker like slows you down. If you get hit by his ranged attacks, I think it literally makes you move slower. Not to mention he'll just, you know, teleport beside me and try to punch me off these platforms. Or do this crap. God, I backed into a portal. That is not what I wanted to do. I need to heal. Let's just grab this if I can in time. No, I can't. As soon as the slow-mo ends, I'm dead. You just die. Starting to feel like an Elden Ring boss now. God damn it. Everything that's happening during this fight with all of his minions and stuff, it's all like chain reactions, you know? I get hit by some attack that totally throws me off by a Bloodmaker, and then I land and, you know, beside one of his eyeballs, take a bunch of damage from that, and then I get hit by him, then I get punched by a zombie, then I get hit by a laser. Everything just stacks up during this fight. You end up dying so quickly if you don't heal. There's not very many fights in this game where I've taken damage so quickly by a combination of enemies such as this. This is just like an ultimate like stack of like, you know, environmental damage. Mainly these eyeballs. They drain you so fast. And all of the Bloodmaker's attacks. I shot the wrong thing. Oh, that is so stupid. Why did that idiot teleport himself right behind the Bloodmaker? I was literally gonna get a perfect headshot there, and I aimed for the wrong head. Obviously this moron is taller than the Bloodmaker, so I shot his big ugly brain instead of the other guy's. And we missed. Yeah, one miss and you're done. Just don't even try it again. Just don't even try it again. Don't even think about it. I'm staying up here. You can keep going down there. I'll wait. You're super low this time around. I'm gonna be less aggro. Oh, are we done? Jesus Christ. It's still going. We're not done yet. What is this, phase 4? Pretty sure this is his 4th phase. It's a possessed pain elemental and something else. How many Arbalest shots will it possess? Oh my god, it's a Dread Knight. That's not enough. There we go. 1 Blood Punch and 3 Arbalest shots. Takes out a possessed pain elemental. And now I need to kill the spirit, like, immediately. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's so high up. Okay, got it. I got the spirit, but then I died. Okay. Well, we know it's saved, because it says that you get a checkpoint for each phase on this fight, which, thank God you do, because this boss fight is incredibly long. If I didn't get a checkpoint after each boss fight, or each phase, I mean, of this boss fight, I probably would have already, like, rage quit tonight way earlier. I am gonna end the stream now, but only because I know that, it's saved, because we have a new checkpoint, and because I thought we were going to be done after that last bit, honestly. That 3rd phase that we just did, that one was extremely difficult compared to the first 2. And now we have a 4th phase, and I guess it's going to go on even longer, so I don't know. I don't know if we're almost done this boss fight, halfway, just getting started. It's hard to tell when you're on a phase 4. Makes you feel like you could just keep going forever. So, cool boss, very annoying. But yeah, hopefully we'll take him out next week, you know? Honestly, I'm not so disappointed that, not giving up, but I'm, you know, I'm taking a break on this boss, basically, because I won't be playing this again until next week when I stream again, and then we'll continue. I'm not so disappointed about that. I'm more disappointed about, actually still being on Ancient Gods 1. We know that the Holt is going to be done after this boss fight. This boss is he's the end of the Holt, right? And the Holt is the end of Ancient Gods 1. But then we still have all of Ancient Gods 2. And, when I stream this game next week, we're literally going to have like 1 month until the Dark Ages drops. Which means I still might have to do like several streams on this game to finish Ancient Gods 2 while the Dark Ages is already out, and I'm going to be streaming that too. So I don't know, there might be like a 1 month overlap where I'm just streaming Dark Ages and Doom Eternal in the same week. I don't know. Ancient Gods 1 is taking forever, man. I mean, this is... We're finally at the end of it. We're at the end of the Holt, but it's crazy. Very, very lengthy game, which usually I'm fine with. I mean, with linear games, the longer they are, the better. But the only thing is there is kind of a timing issue here now, because the Dark Ages is coming out, and I would prefer to have Doom Eternal fully complete by then, but it's not going to happen. I already know we're going to have to play both. So yeah, that's it for tonight. It's already like 7 o'clock. I think I started before 6, so it's been well over an hour. Yeah, I was hoping that we'd be done with the boss, but you know, there's more to it. We have at least 1 more phase, so we'll do that next week. Hopefully, next week, we'll actually finish killing the Seraphim, and then we'll finish Ancient Gods 1, get started on Ancient Gods 2, and yeah, continue with this now very difficult Doom Eternal playthrough. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight, and I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.